How you doing, guys? It's Officer Thomas from the Wayne Police Department. I've been a police officer for about 3 years now, a little over 3 years. To me, it's the greatest job on earth. And I know there's probably a lot of people that's going to say that, they're going to tell you that, but to me, in my opinion, it's the greatest job for many reasons. No day is like the other. There's no routine day as a police officer. If anybody tells you that they're doing something wrong or they're lying to you, there's no routine day. You can have one day, any given day, you can be putting your life on the line, and you're always expected to perform at the highest level at the drop of a dime. There's no complacency. Complacency in this force, in this line of work, can cost you your life, and you never, or cause someone else's life. You never want that to happen. To me, the best part of this job, the greatest quality of this job, is always being able to help people change their life, and having them tell you that you changed their life in a positive way, you impacted them. I've had students in the schools tell me I'm the best cop ever. They love seeing me. They love when I come to the school. They want to become a cop because their interaction with me. Or I had women who were victims of domestic violence tell me that their interaction with me or my advice that I gave them saved their life, because it pushed them to go get help and change their situation at home and possibly save their life. So that's, to me, the money's great here in Wayne. As a police officer, it's great, but there's no bigger compensation than having someone that you don't know. You woke up this morning, they didn't know you this morning, you didn't know them, but after your interaction, they're always gonna thank you, and they're always gonna be grateful for what you did, and now you're stuck with them in their hearts for the rest of their life. I can't say as a cop, if anybody says any job, anybody says there's no downfalls to any job, there's no challenges in any job, they're lying. There's challenges in every job. Anything you do, there's good with the bad. You just have to find something that the good outweighs the bad. And to me, totally it does. Challenges here, I would say my biggest challenge is probably having people not like the police for reasons out of my own control. You have people that do the wrong thing, that sign up for this job and sometimes sign up for the wrong reason, and it's not, I mean, it's wrong. Wrong is wrong, but they do the wrong things, and now police officers as a whole, they're seen that way. The public perceives them to be, all of us to be one way, but we're not. There's good people that do this job. Everybody that I work with, all the guys that I work with, they're good guys and women. They're good, they're great people. They signed up for this job to help people, and that's what they do. I mean, if you're not here to help, you're a part of the problem. So this is a career where you just got to be ready to help. You can be given CPR at 1 minute. You can be responding to a robbery. You can be responding to a car crash, and you just got to be ready to act. You got to be ready to do your thing, because if you don't, someone can lose their life. You can lose your life. But if you're on point and you're on top, you're sharp, you keep strong in physical shape, mental shape, you can be the reason that someone's going home and someone's gonna make it the next day to see their family members. And that's the best thing ever. All you got to do, truthfully, it's kind of tough nowadays to become a police officer. It's very competitive nowadays because it's a great job, and a lot of people want to do this job. Education, you gotta be a student. You gotta do good in school. You gotta physical fitness. You gotta be on top physical fitness. The academy is not easy. The police academy is very hard, strenuous. 6 months of every day, you're just getting yelled at, but it's making you physically and mentally stronger. Is keeping you on point, because they're preparing you for the world. What's gonna happen every day you walk out and get in your patrol vehicle and take on the world. Everybody doesn't like the police, like I said earlier, so you have to be ready to deal with anything at any time. You have to be ready to not freeze. You can't have the weak stomach and you see something gruesome, but you gotta it's all worth it, because at the end of the day, you go home to your family, and the person you help, they go home to their family, and that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about helping people. It's about making this world a better place, and I feel like this job is one of the best ways to do it, because you're in a community every day. You're dealing with people every day, and only you can control those interactions with people, and you can control how people see you as a person, and how they go on with their thoughts about how police officers are. So join me, come be my partner. Let's do it.